Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and we're actually recording this a little early because I wanted to drive the beach and talk a little bit. Actually, Mike Gilbert with Latitude 29 Surf Shop, we were doing some stuff in the studio, and I said, Mike, ride the beach with me. And so this live feed's actually sponsored by Latitude 29 Surf Shop, the new and improved surf shop here in Crystal Beach, Texas, on Bolivar Peninsula. But Mike, we were talking about earlier about the nice weather we had this weekend, and I think we've got a little front coming in, but spring break's actually looking pretty good this year.
Yeah, we've had two beautiful weekends, and we're ready for summer.
I was looking at the extended forecast on the weather, and like Houston's going to be 80 degrees today. And so, you know, when you start getting up in the 80s, I can remember when I was younger, and I guess we didn't have the climate change, but I can remember getting sunburnt during spring breaks. And it seems like for a couple years now, we'd had some cold weather, but temperatures are different this year. You know, I'm seeing warmer weather earlier.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you know, going into Mardi Gras, remember how they were predicting
we were
going to have rain?
We were going to have rain all weekend. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful.
I'm fighting a mosquito in here that needs to go. Hey, let's talk a little bit about what you have for the beach. Because a lot of people may travel 5, 8, 10 hours to get down here, and you know, if they've got a smaller car, they're limited on what they can bring with them. And so, but they need umbrellas, they need beach chairs, they need, you know, to be able to buy a volleyball. Is that all stuff that they can get at Latitude?
Yeah, I mean, if you just think about the basics, Dave, everybody's going to need beach chairs, and they're going to need something to protect themselves from the sun. So we've got umbrellas, we've got sunshades, we've got shibumis, we've got Nessos. So we've got you covered on that route.
And you got to have a new bathing suit for spring break.
Well,
that
yeah, maybe I should have
off.
said that was the basic. You got to have, you know, please do dress down here. We have dress codes, so yeah. So we have bathing suits. We've got a lot of great surfer brands. We've got some other brands of swimsuits and cover-ups, and my favorite, the changing ponchos, which
I saw those. You look like you ought to be leaning up against the bar somewhere, taking a shot of tequila just about. Where
they're the new hot thing. I'm telling you, those changing ponchos, they're going to change the world.
They are neat. Got me thinking about that poncho, and I won't even say where I was thinking about when I was growing up in those ponchos. But anyway, you've got some new product, but you don't have just surf stuff. You've got some nice dresses. If people wanted to go out to eat, whether it was here or maybe go over to Galveston, you've got some nice clothing in there for dinner that has that coastal feel to it and fresh scents.
Absolutely. I mean, we've got everything from footwear to apparel, men's apparel, kids apparel, women's apparel. We've got home decor. We've got jewelry. We've got our fossil collection.
I heard a guy came in looking at him. Derek said, yeah, some guy saw your show and came in here. He didn't buy anything, but he sure looked hard at everything.
Yeah.
And I looked at him when I was in there getting flip-flops Friday or Saturday. They're just, man, those teeth are just huge.
They are.
You know?
The megalodon teeth are amazing that we've got. I really like that fossilized crab. But, you know, we've got all the beach gear someone's going to need. We talked about umbrellas, chairs, that we've got coolers, we've got speakers, we've got those new turtle box speakers.
Oh, those
I've got
are
some
cool.
other waterproof speakers that have come in. We've got sunglasses, Bahia and Costa, and some others.
Mine are the Bahia. Let me tell you, when I was guiding, I was sponsored by Costa, and I've worn those religiously for 20 years, probably 15 years. But those Bahias, I bought 2 pair at Brad and Big Rich's Caden Chef's Cook-Off. There was a guy there, and I'm glad you have them because they're awesome glasses.
They are.
I love them.
And Costa's good too. Costa's actually coming out with a new lens. The first lens
are
have
they?
come out in 10 years.
10 years,
And we should have them hopefully in the shop next week. They're already on order, and we should have them in the shop next week. And then Costa is going to co-attend the Crab Fest with us. So they're going to be in our booth for Crab Fest.
So y'all are going to have a booth at the Crab Fest this year. Great.
We'll have a great big booth at Crab Fest, and Costa Guy will be there. I'll be bringing Costas. You'll also be bringing Avid Sportswear, which is a fishing brand, and we'll have a nice booth there.
Well, as you can see, we're driving down the beach and we're coming up to our turn here, but I just wanted to give y'all a shot. We're going to be spending more time on the beach now that we're coming into spring. Spring break's right around the corner, and bringing you news and letting you know exactly what it looks like. As you can see, our beach is wide open. It's beautiful. It's ready for you to enjoy for spring break, whether it's spring break, a weekend getaway, or maybe that summer vacation, or a day trip down here. Enjoy our shops and stores, restaurants, and more. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. Come explore Bolivar Peninsula. You'll love it. God bless, and bye-bye.